strong. You know, they're like, you're so strong. Like, I don't have a choice. I have no choice but to be strong, because if I'm not strong for myself, besides God, who's gonna be strong for me? Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Smith, aka Island Doc, and thank you for stopping to my next video. This video is all about checking in about September. I know it's been a while since I've done a little bit of a check-in, but I felt like it's super important as October has been quite interesting, honestly. I don't know if you guys know that I am definitely an introvert, so it's been a little bit tough sometimes, especially in my 30s, navigating as an introvert, and I'm trying to be less hermit crab and more social butterfly. And that has been very draining, especially in terms of like, I've just been tired. Like to find balance between work, social, and then all the goals I have for myself has been a little bit difficult. And also to wellness, because now I work out a lot and I want to keep my body nice and tight. But even it's just been very tough. I won't even lie. And this is me saying all this stuff outside of the fact that I'm also too still actively grieving the death of my father. So yeah, like it's a lot to take on, and I do feel like sometimes people just don't understand. They don't really get it. Yes, I'm a very smiley, happy person. I try to keep my negative feelings and my negative or sadness to myself. I don't really like to put that on other people. And so because I'm also always so actively smiley and happy, I think people forget the fact that I'm human. And I am still grieving. I'm still navigating life like everybody else. I still have problems. I still have things that hurt me. I still have things that affect me. But I just don't choose to put it out there because I don't feel like it's fair. And I know that's probably a weird way to think about it, but I don't feel like it's fair to put my feelings on other people. So I just deal with it on my own, you know? Strong. You know, they're like, you're so strong. Like, I don't have a choice. I have no choice but to be strong, because if I'm not strong for myself, besides God, who's gonna be strong for me? Okay. But yeah, life has been interesting, but there's a few things I want to talk about. Let me go to my little notes here. An important topic that came up this month too is like friendships. I've been feeling immensely grateful for the friends that I do have. I didn't realize that a lot of people don't have that luxury of really like having a solid, you know, set of friends. Like I didn't realize that wasn't a thing. Like I was like, ooh, I just been basking having I have a lot of solid friends. And when I talk to other people, I'm like, yeah, you're lucky. Like, oh, they don't even have a best friend. They don't have another. So I'm like, you don't have a best friend? Like, how do you navigate life? Yeah, you can navigate life without a best friend, but you know what I mean? Like, it's different when you have that community and you know that people you know you can count on and they can count on you. Like, that's a different type of feel. Like, it's totally different. So I was like, oh, especially in your 30s, having good friendships that are not petty and friendships that have been tested, tried. You guys been through things. You're able to navigate situations together. They understand you. They understand your flaws, and they're not judgmental towards you. And they always step up for you. That's super important. It's really important, and I just feel immensely grateful that I have a solid set of friends. Another thing is I am moving soon. So I'll be moving at the end of the month. Initially, I wanted to move out of state, but honestly, I feel like God is keeping me here in Florida for a little bit for some reason. I don't know why. Every time I try to leave Florida, he's like, where are you going back? Come back. Where do you think you're going? Bring it back here. So I think that obviously there's a reason why I'm in Florida for a little bit longer. And I'm hoping, you know, within the next year or so, 6 months, even shorter if possible, I would like to know what is my purpose for being in Florida any longer. I would like to know. But I'm not questioning it. Obviously, things happen the way they're supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be here, so that's okay with me. But yeah, I'm excited to move. I hate living in boxes. So this whole box situation, boxes everywhere, I do not like that. I do not like that at all, and I'm ready to kind of move into this new spot. And this spot is so great. It has so many good amenities. Like, get out, wait. But yeah, I'm really excited. Another thing is I just finished planning my trip for my birthday. I'm not gonna tell you guys the location yet, but that's already set. People already put in. I actually made it a group trip this time. You know I don't do group trips. I do not do group trips. There's only like one friend I usually invite all the time, and she never is able to come. But this time she's actually coming. So it's actually a group trip, and my sisters are coming as well. So I'm really excited, really excited. Yeah, just happy. I love birthdays. Birthdays are like my favorite time of year. I'm just always grateful that I was able to see another year and see myself grow and evolve. Like, I've gotten so much better. Oh my gosh. Like, listen, God is working on me because my forgiveness aspect of myself was very little in the past. Very little. And now I forgive very easily, and then I can't allow myself to crash out and say some reckless stuff and go about my day. God would not allow me to have it. It'll eat me up for the rest of the day. So I had a situation that happened recently where I cursed somebody out. I didn't curse them out. I cursed them out on behalf of somebody else. And I felt so bad. I had to go back. I'm like, I'm sorry. They was like, oh, they didn't take it that way. They knew it's a whole guilty by association thing, so they understand. But I had to apologize. I didn't feel right because that's not me. That's not how I do things. I'm a very quiet person. I'm not argumentative. I don't like to argue. I don't like even like the back and forth. I'm like, you can have it. That's just really my personality. If you're doing too much back and forth, like, you can have it. I don't want it that bad. You know, I don't want to be right that bad. I really don't. So yeah, I'm just happy that I'm growing and evolving. And like I said, like I told somebody else, I am definitely the most self-aware I've been ever in my life. Like, I know myself very well, and I know my triggers and things that bother me. I know them very well, and so I try to navigate life keeping those things in mind and making people aware when necessary. Because before, I was like, how do you not know? If you ain't telling nobody, how the heck do you expect them to know? But I think I navigate life a lot easier now than I did before. But I feel like I'm yapping. I'm not a yapper, but for some reason I'm getting a little bit more comfortable here on YouTube, so bear with me. But there's only one other thing I wanted to talk about career-wise, what direction I want to go. So as you guys know, I'm an optometrist. I love being an optometrist, but I really enjoy mission work more so than standard clinic. So I guess within the next year, I do want to start thinking about joining some mission trips, and because I feel like those are the places you make the most impact. And I feel like, I know I'm making an impact now, but it's not the type of impact I would like to make, you know? Like, I would like to be more in underserved communities and to be able to educate them and get them the care that they need. I think that would be a dream for me. But I don't know, since I graduated, it just hasn't been a thing. And maybe it's my fault too. Maybe I haven't made that great of an effort doing it and being so wrapped up in like navigating life and finding balance that I totally put that on the back burner. But definitely within the next year, I do want to start pushing forward towards more mission work and more impactful things in my career. I love my career. I just need to add a little bit more mission and volunteering and that type of stuff. I volunteer at my church, but that's different. I mean, like, in my career, like, I want to be able to use the skills that God gave me and the gifts that God gave me to help others. And so yeah, I know I'm yapping. I'm sorry, guys. But overall, September was a hard month for me. It was a lot to navigate. October is a lot better. I'm definitely getting into the groove of things. I started FIFA's Winter Arc Challenge, so I'm doing that to keep nice and fit and stuff. But I'm trying to get a little bit more consistent, especially here on YouTube. As a new YouTuber, it is definitely hard to be consistent, but I'm doing my best, and I'm trying to, you know, plan things out and be more efficient. But I feel like I'm on my way, and so I'm gonna give myself grace in this season to figure it out, and you know, I'm just happy. So if you guys made it here to the end of the video, I know I was yapping the entire time. Like, subscribe, and share with a friend if there's anything else you would like me to talk about. If you have questions about like anything, content gear, travel, what people I use to travel, all of that, just let me know. I'll be happy to let you guys know. I will end this by saying that life is tough, but you are tougher. So let's push on through October and get to the holidays. See you.